Hopefully you've got a little time to hang out around the fire with your favorite doctor, Dr. Plague. Let's hear a story about a murderer who learns a very important lesson about life. So, let's learn a little more about number 23.
His stool looked more like a throne the way he sat on it, and he kept throwing them back to the general rapture of the onlookers. He was middle-aged, late 40s by his look, and his body was beginning to run into the zone of comfortable fat that seemed the providence of men on the cusp of old age. He'd come here every night for the last week, and for the last week, I'd come here to observe him. I knew his name, which was a rarity. Most of them were just part of the faceless mass. Some of them would remain faceless forever, but some of them were known to me before the end. I was their shadow, the one who knew their secrets, and the one who ushered them from life to death. At that moment, I remembered my first. They say you never forget your first, and I can assure you that's the case. How could I forget her? She ushered me into the world of the living, so it was only fair that I usher her into the world of the dead. My mother was not what you would call a loving woman. My father left shortly after my birth, and my mother became a hateful, gin-soaked creature who lived to work, drink, and remind me of how worthless I was. I must thank her one day. She made me into the man I am. All those years of being told how I was garbage, the waste of space, and now I'd never amount to anything, had crafted me into a humble target for her to hurl her rage at, until that one night when I'd finally had enough.
And just like that, our time is at an end. I'll be back again with more great stories. This is Dr. Plague, wishing you a spooky evening.